My beloved, my special message for you this morning, when you come to see me before you begin your day, is a call to step into the quiet of my presence. Imagine the first light of dawn breaking over the horizon, casting a warm glow over everything it touches. This moment, right now, is your invitation to draw closer to me, to walk into the peace that only I can offer. Each new day is a fresh opportunity, a gift, and I wait for you with open arms. As you rise, know that I am here, ready to meet you, ready to pour my love, wisdom, and strength into your spirit. When you come before me in prayer, think of it not as a task or something to check off a list. Instead, consider it a sacred moment, a divine appointment with your Creator. You're not just reciting words, you're entering into a conversation with the one who knows you better than you know yourself. Before the noise of the day starts, come and sit with me. Let the worries of the world fade away for a moment. This is our time together, a time when you can open your heart and I can fill it with my peace. Prayer is not merely about asking for things, it's about aligning your spirit with mine, tapping into my infinite love and the plan I have for you. When you approach me, let gratitude be your first offering. Begin by thanking me for the gift of life, for the air in your lungs, for the blessing of a new day that I have laid before you. Gratitude shifts your heart into a position of receiving. It opens your eyes to the countless blessings that surround you and sets the stage for everything else you will bring to me. As you pour out your thanks, watch how the atmosphere around you changes. You will sense my presence drawing near, for I inhabit the praises of my people. Don't rush this moment. In the quiet, feel my spirit wrapping around you like a comforting embrace. When you pray, take your time, there's no need to hurry. Each word you speak, each sigh from your heart, I hear it all. You don't need to come with perfect words or eloquent phrases. Simply speak to me from your heart. There is no right or wrong way to do this. I know your thoughts even before you think them, so be at ease. Trust that I understand what you need even before you ask. But ask, my child, with the confidence of one who knows that their Father delights in giving them good gifts. Prayer is your chance to place your life in my hands, to entrust me with everything that concerns you. It's a moment of surrender. When you come to me, lay down your anxieties, your frustrations, your plans. Let go of trying to control every outcome, and trust that I am already at work, behind the scenes, orchestrating things for your good. Even when you can't see it, even when circumstances seem confusing or overwhelming, remember that I am in control. I need you to trust me. Release the burden, and allow me to carry it for you. If there are days when you feel lost for words, don't worry. Simply sit in my presence. Your silence speaks volumes, and I understand what your heart is trying to say, even when you can't find the words. In those moments, let my spirit minister to you. I will intercede for you with groans too deep for words. Remember, it's not always about what you say, but about being with me. Just being in my presence is enough to renew your strength and refill your soul. Every morning you meet with me is an opportunity to grow closer. Let these moments shape you. Let them prepare you for the challenges ahead. Each time you come to me, I am building your faith, strengthening your spirit, and guiding you in ways that will become clearer as you trust me more. Even if you can't see the results immediately, know that your prayers are never wasted. They are planting seeds in your heart and in the world around you, seeds that will bear fruit in due season. Prayer is a two-way conversation. Not only do I want to hear from you, but I also want you to listen. As you speak, make room in your heart to hear my voice. I am always speaking, through my word, through your thoughts, through the circumstances around you, but you need to be still enough to hear me. my sheep hear my voice, and I am calling you by name. Let your heart be attuned to my gentle whispers. As you walk through your day, my words will guide your steps, and my peace will go before you like a shield. When you come to me, you're not just speaking into the air. Your prayers have power. They reach beyond what you can see, into the realms of the unseen. Every time you pray, you are shaking the foundations of heaven and earth. Angels are sent on assignment, strongholds are broken, and my kingdom advances. Never underestimate the force of a single prayer offered in faith. When you pray in the name of my Son, Jesus, you are invoking a power that is beyond your understanding, a power that changes the course of your life and the lives of those around you. My dear one, know that morning prayer is the key to unlocking the day ahead. It positions you to receive my blessings and favor. As you spend time with me, I am preparing you for what's to come. I am filling you with my strength so that you can face whatever challenges may arise. I am giving you wisdom so that you can make decisions aligned with my will. I am covering you with my protection so that no harm can come near you. Each time you come to me, you are opening the door to my provision and my guidance. Come to me without fear, without hesitation. You are my child, and nothing pleases me more than spending time with you. Don't think for a moment that your problems are too small or too big for me to care about. I am deeply invested in every detail of your life, from the smallest need to the greatest crisis. When you bring your concerns to me, you are demonstrating trust, and I will never let you down. Come boldly, my beloved, because you have been given access to my throne of grace. Through Jesus, you are righteous, and through him, you are welcomed with joy into my presence. Your relationship with me is what matters most. It's not about checking off boxes or following rituals. It's about a deep, living connection between us. I want your prayers to be real, raw, and honest. If you're struggling, tell me. If you're happy, share it with me. If you're uncertain, lean on me. I am big enough to handle every emotion, every doubt, every fear. In fact, when you are open with me, that's when I can truly work in your life. I can't bless the mask you wear, but I can bless the real you. So be real with me, always. When you pray, let your faith rise. Even if you feel like your faith is small, know that I can work with it. Faith, even as small as a mustard seed, can move mountains. When you come to me in faith, believe that I am already at work, that your prayers are being answered in ways you may not yet see. Trust the process. Know that I am weaving all things together for your good, even when the path seems unclear. Keep the faith, and watch how I move in your life. As you start each day, I want you to come to me, first and foremost. Before the rush of the day begins, before the weight of your responsibilities sets in, make time to meet with me. I will renew your spirit, I will guide your steps, and I will bless you with peace that surpasses all understanding. My spirit will be with you throughout the day, leading you, protecting you, and filling you with my joy. Let us stand together in faith this morning, and I will go before you in all that you do, in the mighty name of Jesus. A new day starts with many promises, adventure, and fresh opportunities waiting to unfold. As you rise and greet the morning, I want you to think of prayer as your first conversation of the day, not just words, but a deep connection that shapes how you experience every moment. It's like placing the key into the ignition of your spirit. Without turning it, your journey with me can't truly begin. Prioritizing time with me is the ignition of your soul, setting your course in the right direction. Imagine yourself as a tree planted by rivers of water, with your roots stretching deep into the nourishing soil of my presence. This is how your life becomes stable, fruitful, and filled with purpose when you begin your day with me. Prayer, dear one, is not a ritual you check off a list. It's about building a living, breathing relationship with me. Just as you invest time in those you love, your relationship with me grows stronger when you intentionally set aside your first moments of the day to speak with me. Think about it. When Jesus, my son, walked the earth, he rose early, before the sun, to find solitude and meet with me. If he, who was perfect, needed that time, how much more do you, my beloved? It's in those quiet moments that you receive the strength and guidance needed for whatever lies ahead. When you pray each morning, remember that it's not about eloquent words or long speeches. It's about your heart. Come as you are, whether you feel joyful, burdened, anxious, or calm, and let me meet you in that space. I see and know everything within you, so speak to me honestly. Your prayer doesn't have to be perfect because I understand every sigh, every pause, and every word left unspoken. What I desire most is your sincerity. When you come to me first, you open your heart to the peace, wisdom, and love that only I can give. You might wonder, how should I start? Begin with thanksgiving. Before you ask anything, thank me for who I am and for what I've already done. Gratitude unlocks your awareness of my presence and fills you with a sense of joy that no circumstance can take away. Thank me for the breath in your lungs, for the new day, and for the grace that surrounds you. A grateful heart draws you closer to me and helps you see my hand in every part of your life. After you've thanked me, bring your needs and concerns to me. I already know them, but in speaking them aloud, you show your trust in me. Cast your cares upon me because I care for you deeply. Whether you're worried about your family, your job, or the unknowns ahead, place those burdens in my hands. When you surrender your worries, you make room for my peace to flood your heart. Trust me, for I am faithful to provide what you need, not always what you want, but always what is best for you. But don't let your prayers end with your needs. Pray for others, too. As you lift up your loved ones, your community, and even those who may oppose you, your heart expands in love. Intercession, praying on behalf of others, aligns you with my heart, for I desire all to know my love. When you pray for others, you step into the role of a peacemaker, a bridge builder, and a light bearer. You join me in the work of transforming lives and circumstances through the power of prayer. Also, listen. Prayer is not just talking to me, it's about hearing from me. In the stillness of the morning, let your heart be quiet after you've spoken. I long to speak to you, to give you wisdom, direction, and comfort. You might hear me through the scriptures, through the gentle whispers in your heart, or through the events of your day. But if you don't pause to listen, you might miss the very guidance you've been seeking. My voice brings clarity where there is confusion and peace where there is unrest. When you rise from your time of prayer, remember that the conversation doesn't end. I am with you throughout the day, and you can talk to me anytime, anywhere. Keep your heart open to me as you go about your tasks, and you'll find that my presence will guide and sustain you. Whether you're facing challenges or moments of joy, I'm walking beside you, ready to give you strength and celebrate with you. Let your mornings be sacred moments where you draw near to me. The world may pull at you with distractions, but when you make me your priority, everything else falls into place. Your day will be ordered in peace, your heart will be anchored in love, and your mind will be filled with my wisdom. You don't have to navigate this life alone. I am your guide, your protector, and your friend. And as you continue to pray each day, your relationship with me will deepen. Like that tree planted by the river, your roots will grow stronger, and you will bear fruit in every season of your life. Your prayers will not just change your circumstances, they will change you. They will make you more like me, more loving, more patient, more courageous, and more attuned to my will. So, my dear child, don't rush through your mornings. Start them with me. Place your day in my hands, and watch as I lead you on paths of righteousness, peace, and joy. When you seek me first, all the other things you need will be given to you. Let your heart find rest in my presence, and let your spirit soar as you walk in step with me. Go, and live this day in the light of my love, knowing that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. And if this message has touched your heart, share it with others, encourage them to seek me first, and invite them to experience the peace that only I can provide. Remember, I love you, and I am always here, waiting to meet you each morning as the sun rises. What truly holds significance in your life? Is it the fleeting things, the temporary, or the eternal relationship we share? When the world pulls at you from every side, clamoring for your attention, how will you choose to respond? Each morning, before the demands of the day rush in, you have the opportunity to meet with me. Before the whirlwind of responsibilities and distractions swirl around you, there is a moment, a sacred moment, where you can come to me in prayer. Not just any prayer, but one that seeks to align your heart with mine, a prayer that puts me first. This moment is your anchor, a foundation that holds you steady amidst life's ever-changing tides. The world is noisy and chaotic, but when you make time to sit with me at the start of your day, you build your life on something solid, something that won't be shaken. Just like a house built on rock stands firm when storms come, your life will remain steadfast when it is rooted in me. I'm inviting you, not just to a daily ritual, but to a transformation of priorities. Don't let me be an afterthought. Don't give me the leftovers of your time. Instead, offer me the best of your morning, the first moments of your day, and watch how I move in your life. When you begin your day with me, you are making a declaration, not just to yourself, but to the world and to the spiritual realm, that I am your compass. I am the one who guides your steps, the one who provides direction when the path ahead is unclear. As you step into this invitation, remember that my mercies are new every morning. My compassion never fails. The sunrise is my promise to you that each new day brings fresh opportunities to walk with me, to start anew, to trust in my faithfulness. Understand this, I desire time with you. Each morning, I wait for you. I long to hear your voice, to walk with you through the day. When you come to me in the stillness of the morning, you are making room for me to work in your heart, to renew your mind, to give you strength. Prayer is not a performance, not a checklist of words spoken out of obligation. It's a conversation, an honest, open dialogue between you and me. And in that space, transformation happens. When you pray, you begin to see things the way I see them, you begin to understand my heart for you. Come to me just as you are. I'm not looking for perfect prayers or rehearsed speeches. I already know your thoughts before you speak them, your worries before you share them, your needs before you ask. What I desire is your heart. Be honest with me. Tell me what burdens you, share with me your joys. Don't hold back. I want to meet you where you are, to carry your burdens, to celebrate your victories. When you start your day in prayer, you open the door for me to guide your every step. The things that seemed overwhelming will suddenly seem manageable because you've already placed them in my hands. You'll find a strength that doesn't come from yourself, a peace that quiets your restless thoughts. You'll experience clarity when faced with decisions because you've taken the time to consult with me first. This is the power of prayer. It's not just speaking into the air, it's a living, breathing connection with me, the one who holds your life in his hands. I need you to see that prayer is more than just asking for things. It's about deepening our relationship, about letting my presence fill your heart. When you spend time with me, you become more aware of my voice. You begin to see others through my eyes. You'll notice opportunities to show love, to extend grace, to offer forgiveness. These moments of kindness and compassion will flow naturally out of the time we spend together in the quiet of the morning. You see, when you start your day with me, you align yourself with my will, my protection, my provision. It's like putting on armor before stepping into the battle of the day. Yes, challenges will come, life is not without its difficulties, but you'll walk through them with a confidence that only comes from knowing I am with you. I have promised to never leave you, to never forsake you. This is my covenant with you. In those morning moments of prayer, I remind you of who you are, and more importantly, I remind you of who I am, faithful, unchanging, and always with you. Don't worry about the length of your prayers or whether you're saying the right thing. Some of the most powerful prayers are the simplest ones. When you cry out, "Lord, I need you," or "Help me, Father," those words carry more power than you realize. Why? Because they come from a place of surrender, a place of trust. When you come to me in your weakness, you make room for my strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your need. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just come to me, and I will meet you right where you are. Tomorrow morning, when you wake, before the world rushes in, pause. Take a moment to be still before me. Before you check your phone, before you start thinking about the day ahead, sit with me. Even if it's only for a few minutes, let me fill your heart with my peace, my wisdom, and my strength. Trust that when you offer me the first part of your day, I will bless the rest of it in ways you cannot even imagine. As you make this a daily practice, you'll notice a shift. Your heart will become more centered, your mind more at peace, your spirit more attuned to my voice. You will begin to walk in a new level of confidence because you know that your day has been surrendered to me. And when the storms of life arise, you will not be shaken, for you are grounded in me. This is the secret to living a life of true peace and purpose, beginning each day with me, trusting that I will lead you, protect you, and provide for you. Go forth today with the assurance that I am by your side. Each morning, come to me, and I will guide you. I will strengthen you for whatever comes your way. Remember, you are my beloved, and I take great delight in spending time with you. Let your daily prayer be this: Lord, I seek you first, and I trust you to guide my steps. And know that when you come to me in prayer, I will always be there to meet you, to walk with you, and to bless your life. I know that a new day can also bring some difficulties, but that will help you to grow up more than you realize. Every morning you wake up is another chance to meet me, to lean into my presence, and to receive what I have set before you. You see, when you come to me in prayer each morning, you're not just performing a ritual, you are stepping into the flow of divine power, grace, and wisdom. Your prayers are not mere words, but lifelines that connect you to the fullness of my spirit. So when you start your day with me, you set the foundation for everything that follows. I want you to come to me with a heart that seeks, a heart that trusts, and a heart that knows I am listening. When you speak to me in the morning, remember, I am near. I am not a distant figure, but a Father who is deeply invested in every part of your life. Come as you are, bring your joys, your worries, your hopes, and your fears. Know that as you release them into my hands, I begin to work on your behalf even before the sun fully rises. Your morning prayer doesn't have to be long or eloquent, it simply needs to be sincere. What I desire from you is authenticity. Let your words flow from your heart, and even in the silence, when words escape you, know that I understand the language of your soul. I hear every unspoken thought, and I respond with love. Begin by acknowledging my goodness. Recognize the breath in your lungs, the beating of your heart, and the sunrise that marks the start of your day. These are all gifts from me, signs of my continual presence in your life. As you pray, ask me for guidance. Each day brings decisions and choices, but I am here to give you wisdom and direction. Invite me into your plans, and I will establish your steps. When you bring me into your daily walk, you will find that even in moments of uncertainty, peace will fill your heart. I am the God who goes before you, making rough places smooth and crooked paths straight. Trust that I see what you cannot see, and I will lead you to the best possible outcome. Do not hesitate to ask for strength, for I am the source of all strength. In your moments of weakness, my power is made perfect. When the weight of the day feels heavy, remember that I am here to carry your burdens. You were never meant to walk alone, and every morning you come to me, I refresh your spirit, filling you with the energy and perseverance you need to press on. Gratitude is a powerful part of your morning prayer. When you thank me for the blessings in your life, you open the door for more blessings to flow. Even in difficult seasons, there is always something to be thankful for. A heart of gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the goodness that surrounds you. It invites my presence to dwell more fully in your life, because where there is gratitude, there is joy. Remember to pray for others, for in doing so, you reflect my heart. I am a God of compassion, and as you lift up those around you in prayer, you become an instrument of my love. Interceding for others not only brings them into my care, but also deepens your relationship with me. When you pray for your family, your friends, and even those who challenge you, you align yourself with my purpose for you, to be a light in this world. Each morning, ask me for protection. I have placed my angels around you, and they are ready to shield you from harm. The world may present dangers, but you are covered under my wings. When you pray for protection, know that my power is greater than anything you will face today. My hand is upon you, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Pray with faith. I have given you the authority to speak life into your circumstances. When you pray, believe that what you ask for in my name will be given. Your faith moves mountains. Your faith stirs the heavens. When you pray in faith, you activate the promises I have made to you, and nothing can stand in the way of what I have destined for your life. Let every prayer be infused with hope. Hope is the anchor for your soul, and it will keep you steady through every storm. When you come to me in the morning, let your heart be filled with the hope that today can bring miracles, that today can bring breakthroughs. I am the God of hope, and I delight in bringing new things into your life. Pray for my presence to fill your day. The more you invite me into your daily moments, the more you will sense my presence. I am always with you, but when you intentionally seek me, you become more aware of my nearness. This is where your peace comes from, knowing that I walk beside you, guiding you, protecting you, and loving you at every turn. Every morning prayer is an opportunity for transformation. As you spend time with me, your mind is renewed, your spirit is strengthened, and your perspective is aligned with mine. Don't underestimate the power of these moments. They shape your day, your character, and your future. You are being molded into the person I have called you to be. As you pray, also listen. Prayer is not just about speaking, it is about hearing my voice. Be still and know that I am God. In the quiet, I will whisper wisdom, encouragement, and direction into your heart. My voice is gentle yet powerful, and it will always lead you on the path of righteousness. When you rise each morning and choose to come to me in prayer, you are choosing life. You are choosing to start your day in the fullness of my presence, which will carry you through every challenge and every blessing. And as you commit to this daily practice, watch how your life transforms, how peace, joy, and strength become your companions. Let this be a moment of decision, a moment of turning toward the dawn, toward the light of my presence. May you find in this practice a wellspring of joy, peace, and strength that flows through your day, enriching every moment and every encounter. Let us pray together, that as you commit to spending time with me first, your lives will be transformed in ways you never imagined. When you find yourself feeling down, uncertain about your direction in life, or overwhelmed by challenges, remember this: don't allow negative thoughts to take root in your mind. I am always here, longing for you to turn to me, to seek comfort and direction. As the sun rises each morning, the first thing I desire is for you to come to me in prayer. In those precious moments of dawn, when the world is still and quiet, I invite you to speak freely. Pour out your heart, for I already know what lies within, but your voice matters to me. Take a breath, and center yourself in the reality that I am present with you. In the hustle and bustle that life often brings, it can be easy to forget that I am right beside you, eager to listen. Start your prayer by simply acknowledging my presence. Say, God is here, and He is listening. Let that profound truth envelop your heart before you begin to share your thoughts and concerns. When you approach me in prayer, know that there's no need for elaborate phrases or perfect sentences. I am not swayed by flowery language. Rather, what touches my heart is the honesty and authenticity of your words. Speak to me as you would confide in a dear friend. Tell me about your struggles, your dreams, your fears, and your joys. I care deeply about every aspect of your life, and I am intimately involved in your journey. Trust that in sharing your heart with me, you will find solace. A powerful way to begin each morning is through an attitude of gratitude. Before you lay your requests at my feet, take a moment to thank me for the countless blessings that fill your life. Gratitude transforms your perspective, shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have in abundance. Thank me for the breath of life that fills your lungs, for the shelter over your head, for the love of family and friends. Even in challenging times, there are always reasons to be thankful, and recognizing these blessings can bring you peace. As you express your thoughts and feelings, remember that prayer is a two-way conversation. After you have spoken, take a moment to listen. I long to speak to you, to guide you, and to offer my wisdom. I communicate in many ways, through my word, through the gentle whispers of the Holy Spirit, and even through the events of your day. The key is to cultivate a heart that is still and receptive, ready to hear my voice. Trust in the silence, for it is often in these quiet moments that I reveal my greatest truths. Rather than rushing headlong into your activities, pause and ask for my guidance. When you invite me to lead your path, I will go before you, making straight what may seem crooked and illuminating the way ahead. You may face obstacles, but with me by your side, you will find the strength to overcome them. Your day may not always unfold as you expect, but I promise to walk with you through every trial. As you pray, let faith rise within you. Speak with confidence, knowing that I hear your every word and that I am capable of doing immeasurably more than you can fathom. Doubts may try to cloud your mind, but cling to my promises. I have never failed you, and I never will. Approach each morning with an expectation of hope, believing that I am actively working in your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. Forgiveness is a vital part of your prayer life. As you come to me, take a moment to release any bitterness or resentment you may be holding. I have extended grace to you, and I invite you to extend that same grace to others. When you forgive, you liberate yourself from the burdens of anger and hurt, allowing my love to flow freely in your heart. Begin your day with a spirit unencumbered by grudges, and you will experience the freedom that comes from forgiveness. Ask for wisdom as you embark on each day. Life will present you with choices, dilemmas, and moments when you feel uncertain. Yet I promise to grant wisdom generously to those who seek it. Bring your questions to me, and I will provide clarity and insight. My wisdom surpasses human understanding, and it will guide you in ways you may not expect. Trust in my guidance, knowing that I see the bigger picture of your life. Remember the power of intercessory prayer. As you lift others before me, you are participating in a divine partnership. Your prayers can change lives, heal wounds, and bring light into darkness. Think of those who may be struggling, friends, family, or even those you encounter in your daily life, and bring them before me. Your intercessions can be a lifeline, and I will move in their circumstances in ways that you cannot imagine. Every morning you rise as a testament to my mercy and grace. No matter what burdens you carry from yesterday, today is a new beginning filled with potential. My mercies are new every morning, and I invite you to step into this day free from the weight of the past. Embrace the freshness of the day, for it holds countless opportunities to grow, learn, and encounter my love. When you pray, anticipate transformation. Prayer is a powerful force that not only alters circumstances but also changes you. It aligns your heart with mine, giving you renewed strength, hope, and clarity. Do not underestimate the significance of your morning prayers. When you come to me, you are inviting my power into your life, and everything can shift in an instant. Conclude your prayer with trust. After you've shared your heart, listen for my guidance, and sought my will, leave your concerns in my hands. There is no need for anxiety or fear, for I am sovereign over your life. Trust that I hold every detail of your day, your future, and your heart. Each morning you come to me is an opportunity to experience peace, knowing that I am with you, guiding you through every moment. Go forth with confidence and peace, knowing that I am always by your side. Each morning you seek my presence is a step toward a deeper relationship with me. Allow prayer to be the foundation that strengthens you throughout the day. Stay open to my guidance, and let each moment be infused with my love and grace. I love you. Amen.